whole set. Just woo! Oh my God. So I am a new mom. Yes. That definitely deserves applause. That definitely deserves applause. My daughter is 6 months old. Aww. And also in the car, so I have to talk fast. It's fine. She can't drive. We're good. I don't think she can. If she can, I'm getting wasted tonight. So there you go. I know a lot of women struggled with the baby weight. I was actually really lucky. I lost it immediately, which actually wasn't hard because she's adopted. So there you go. Super easy pregnancy. I drank all the way through it. So good. It's really good. I don't know if you guys know anything about adoption, but the first thing you need to decide, if you decide to adopt, is do you want brand new or previously owned? Now, I went with brand new because I love that new baby smell, right? Hers is actually starting to wear off. It's a little annoying. After that, you have to put together a profile. You have to put together a digital profile of you doing outdoorsy things like hiking, kayaking, you with your friends kids, you with your friends' dogs, you in the holidays, making you look like a well-rounded person, all in hopes of matching with a birth mom. So it's exactly like online dating, except at the end, you get a baby on purpose. Most people have several months once they match with a birth mom. I had less than 24 hours. I sent my stuff in. 2 hours later, my lawyer called me. He's like, you've been selected. Your baby was born. You need to get on a plane tomorrow and go to Kentucky. And that was the most traumatic thing about this entire experience. Yeah, going to Kentucky. The first time I met my daughter was exactly like a first date. Like, I didn't know what to make of her. She didn't know what to make of me. She was a lot shorter than her picture. She was preemie. She was 6 weeks early, so she was really tiny. And it's funny because all the nurses went out of their way to talk about how perfectly round her head was. She was small, but she had a perfectly round head. Your daughter's head is so round. Normally when it comes out vaginally, it's just pulled out, it's just like an egg, but your daughter's head is so round. Francine, come in here and look at this little girl's head. Your head is so round. And then I found out this was the birth mother's 13th pregnancy. Yeah, 13. Of course her head was perfectly round. She walked out of that vagina. I honestly think she came 6 weeks early because she wanted to get the hell out of Kentucky. She was like, oh, that's the woman from LA? I'm out of here, let's go. Grab my stuff. The birth mother also named my daughter. I didn't know this, we have an open adoption, but on all the paperwork, it just said baby girl and her last name. But when I got there and I walked into the room, there it was, her name all over the wall, Harmony. She named it Harmony. And you could tell all the nurses were just dying to know what I was gonna do. They're like, you gonna keep it? You gonna keep that name Harmony? I'm like, I would rather keep baby girl. I would rather my daughter's name be Baby Girl Miller. No offense to any harmonies out there, melodies, crescendos. I love all the musical. That's not what I was gonna do. A lot of things have to happen before you're even discharged. One of the things they make you do is they make you watch a baby shaking video. Yeah, there is a baby shaking video. And of course, my first thought was like, oh my God, I don't need to watch a baby shaking video. I know how to shake a baby. They make you watch it, and then they just keep reminding you, don't shake the baby. I'm like, I would never shake the baby. They're like, but watch the video and don't shake the baby. I'm like, I'm not gonna shake the baby, but watch the video, make sure you have a support team, take deep breaths, walk out of the room, just make sure you have a plan and don't shake the baby. I'm like, look, I know people shake the baby, but I'm not one of those people. I'm never gonna shake the baby. I would never shake a baby. It's never, ever occurred to me to shake a baby. Cut to a month later without any sleep, and I'm like, I'm gonna shake the baby! you have no control. It's like your hands are just guided towards the baby. And in your sleep-deprived mind, it sounds like the baby is saying, shake me. Shake me. They're just fucking veer to the right and just pick up my cat and start shaking him. My cat's like, why are you shaking me? I know how to sleep. All my friends without kids keep asking the same question. They're like, are you loving it? Are you just loving motherhood? And all my friends with kids ask, are you okay? Do you need more Xanax? My life has changed so much so quickly that I have whiplash. Guys, 6.5 months ago, I was doing shrooms. Last night, I stuck a plastic whistle device up my daughter's butt to make her poop. Yeah, that's when I realized how much my life has changed. It's also when I realized that my daughter is way too comfortable with butt stuff. She obviously gets that from her birth mom because I'm not into that, okay? I mean, no judgment, it's just not my thing. There's a lot of things I didn't know. I was a nanny, I was a babysitter, just things you don't know until you're actually a parent. Like, why are pacifiers shaped like tiny penises? They are. Next time you look at one, just look. Like, who designed that? They're all tiny little penises, and they're just all over my house. It's like a bachelorette party just threw up in there. And my daughter's teething, so she's just like deep-throating them in the middle of the night with this crazed look at her face. She's like, ah. Now that she gets from me. That's my girl. Everyone's like, now that you have a baby, is that all you're going to talk about on stage? And I'm like, yeah. That's one of the reasons I got her. I ran out of material. I'm kidding. I could never run out of material because I'm still single. So there you go. Ladies, I don't know if you know this, but if you're still single and you're in your 40s, it's your fault. Your fault, okay? Because when I was single in my 20s, everyone was like, oh my God, don't even sweat it. Date everyone, have fun. Then when I was single in my 30s, everyone's like, well, you're doing the work. You made a vision board. I don't know. Then when I was single in my 40s, everyone's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Stop mouth kissing your cat and get married already. Thought of getting on a dating app, though, is just so nauseating. Because, like, when you're on a dating app and you're in your 40s, it's like shopping in Marshalls. It's like you know everything in there is crap. And then you remember, oh, I'm in there. Oh. They are great for hookups, though. They're definitely great for hookups. Sometimes I would purposely pick a guy who said he was allergic to cats because I knew he could only last about 30 minutes. Just bring him home, you have sex, it's like minute 35. He's like, oh my God, my allergies are so bad, I can't breathe. I'm like, well, then you better go. You need to go, sir. Then my cat and I just high-five each other. I can't even think about getting naked. It's like everything changes when you get older. I truly believe that my ass and my face are in a competition to see who can get to the ground first. That's what's happening. My ass is winning. You guys don't know this because I'm just wearing like tight black jeans, but I used to have a thigh and I used to have an ass, and now I have a thas. That's what I have. It was like one day my ass was like, you know what? I'm exhausted. And my thigh was like, well, you can rest here because all are welcome. Guys used to be like, oh, Jody, your ass is so tight. And now they're going to be like, oh, your ass is so continuous. There it is, all the way down. As far as the face. I mean, my motto is fill it and freeze it. I'm just like, stick as many needles in there. Don't make them. Like, I have so much Botox in my neck, people, I can't swallow correctly. And I'm okay with that. Women don't like to talk about any work they've had done, and I wish they would. I really do. Because if you do something that makes you feel good, you should share it, at least with your friends. Celebrities lie about it all day long, just setting up unrealistic expectations. You ask a celebrity, oh my God, you look so good. What's your secret? She'll be like, I got cinnamon out of my diet. Game changer. If you ask me, you look so good, what's your secret? I will tell you. I get Botox and filler, and I have sex with a 27-year-old and slowly drain his youth. I ended it with a 27-year-old because obviously he turned 28. Gross. I realize there are two different types of women out there. Women that watch The Real Housewives and women that watch true crime and serial killer documentaries. Yeah. Guys, you want to be with the girls that watch serial killer documentaries. Because we appreciate the little things, okay? Now, the women that watch The Real Housewives are great, but they love drama. They say they don't, but they do. They like to secretly imagine what their lives would be like if they had all that money. But us girls that watch the serial killer documentaries are just grateful for what we have because we know how horrific our lives could get. Like, oh, you're having a bad day? Well, at least you're not in a friggin' trunk, huh? Did your boyfriend break up with you? Just be grateful he didn't carve his name in your torso. You're doing just fine. Take a Xanax.